Okay, guys. We had split this in two parts, so it's gonna be technically part four. Where was I? Okay. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My, I feel like my empty shelf. I could use some more. My friends look through my lock in the front door. Finally, all done. I open up and let my friends. They come in search and hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly put them from shelf one after the other, holding them out for every friend, each bottle and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. I was supposed to be there for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. That's sad.
Wait, planning what? Planning something?
Holy crap, Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't mean to expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm not used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm I'm thinking too hard about it. This point is coming out good. You should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I'm meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Sorry always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. Wonder if it's one of those times. Probably. And the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Let's do Yuri.
Yari.
Yuri.
Looks like you're avoiding me.
I'll do Natsuki next. Because look at this girl. Like I was saying in the last video. This girl is a yandere. She's written all over it. Like this like purple thing in her hair. Purple hair. She's
Looks
tall.
looks like I need to dye my hair purple.
She purple eyes. She got the dark poems. She has the yandere because they're all like dairies or something. I don't know.
I mean, if I was gonna write a poem, I'd write either something sad or dark.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, thanks, man.
No
Your
problem.
skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Uh, it's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so I don't worry so much if it seems like I can't get to your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way.
Sure.
Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind.
The all wise Yuri.
The wise Yuri. The wise Yuri. She blushing, dude. Very illuminate. Grace. I see, Yuri. That's currently an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course.
Which one is?
I can't read Yuri's poems, so you're gonna need to read it for me. Okay. I can't read her handwriting. Is it the poem we wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
Okay.
Oh god.
The raccoon.
Raccoon.
Oh,
I love
goodness,
raccoon.
I
Oh my god, yesterday Kendra said to me, she was like, "There's a raccoon right there," and I jumped so hard, and then there was no raccoon. I was so mad at her.
Respect. Because we were racing. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by this scattering of raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, while aware of the consequences, well aware, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the
My cutting knife. My cutting knife.
as the symptom. Thanks.
Thanks, dude.
The bread, my hungry conscience. The raccoon in
the raccoon unaware.
and let's just say rage. I don't know.
Wait. Oh.
It looks like it's
An
rage.
urge.
An urge. Yeah, an urge.
Really? Okay. The moon in increment its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife.
My cutting knife.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft.
Flesh.
The raccoon becomes excited. And perhaps I'm
Wait, are raccoons omnivores?
yeah,
They're omnivores?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm maybe.
I'm no
They do eat trash, so.
I'm moody.
I'm projecting
Yeah, projecting my emotions.
my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic, I don't know, condensed.
No,
condensed. I slice the bread and I feel myself again.
Feed, not feel.
Oh, well, whatever.
It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that.
What it means.
It's a lot more metaphorical. It's about a raccoon being fed. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. I just thought of wild style in my mind. Wild style. Using in the poem.
Ninjago.
Canvas is a way. Shush!
Ow, that hurt.
Canvas is to express a vivid imaginary and conveying emotions brought through them. Say your excuse.
Pardon my French.
Yeah, if I take the face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Can you not elbow my finger, please?
I'm sorry. Well,
I think it's
in my mouth.
Shush! Did you say I just pooped in my mouth?
You.
you said pooped. I heard P-O-O-P.
I meant.
Pooped.
That says poop.
I pooped my mouth.
To say puke in my mouth. I said pooped in my mouth.
I think something that different people can relate into their own way.
Yeah.
I want to express that way. It feels
Stop.
more
I will bite your
knowledge
You look amazing.
to make more usual hobby. Did you say purple eggs?
Yeah. purple eggs. Look at those eyeballs.
Look at those purple eyeball eggs.
Look at those
Look,
eggs.
it's-
Look at those eggs.
It's cupcakes.
Those sort
Look
of
at those
things.
egg eyes.
Shush!
Eggos.
Those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
Can you shut up? Don't yell in my freaking ear.
So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself, Yuri? Because they're embarrassing
Yeah,
and people would make fun of me.
yeah, they do.
Don't you have anything like that, Dink Mems?
Sure.
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
Don't.
I feel like
Freaking
everyone
eggs.
has something like that. The best way I can respect each other in individuals. It's even difficult sometimes,
You.
and sometimes things make us uncomfortable. After all, if we haven't learned something, and after all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be rating a bit now. I'm glad you're a good listener. Kendra, get up there.
I'm just watching that.
Not Suki's turn.
If I'm over there, I can see interchange it. So I'm sweating.
Okay, I'm going to pause the video really quickly.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely peeved.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Kendra!
Kendra, I will kick you out of here if you don't stop. We're trying to record a video. Now stop. Go ahead.
Spicy. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so? Guys, I just want to tell you, we saw Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom today, and it was amazing.
Yes.
So good. We're not going to spoil anything. Just go check it out.
Haley cried.
I cried, yeah. Hey, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
I'll write a Natsuki or Yuri poem this time. I'm thinking I'm writing Natsuki.
But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Of course. She has the bittersweet. Sweet. Sweet! The bittersweet type.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
It's like she. Oh.
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. Think of it away. If it weren't for me, she would have probably just flew away, letting go of a balloon. You can say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy?
I don't.
Amy likes
okay.
spiders. Icky, wiggly, hair,
Ugly
spiders. Speeders.
That's why I'm not friends with her.
Amy has a cute singing voice.
I heard her sing
Singing
my favorite love song.
Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes speeders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oof. Kendra, go get my cord. Fast. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me, but she likes speeders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. She always talks to people, but she probably talks about speeders. What if her friends start to like speeders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she likes if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross.
The world is better off
without speeder lovers.
And I'm gonna tell everyone. I know what that poem's supposed to be about.
Not bad. Oh, that's yours. I need to find an outlet.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, I found one. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yes.
Yesterday's was way too short.
Like me.
I was just warming up.
I don't want my.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Oh my god, I'm dying, guys. No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complete issues with much simpler apologies.
Indulgence.
And it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
Kendra, come on! My computer's dying. Plug it in over there. Don't do that. My computer's already breaking. Oh my god, I'm missing. Okay, I think I got it. Okay.
Like anyone would agree to that the subject of this poem is any.
Oh god, my computer's like dying. Guys, help.
Check.
Do you know people like that? Of course.
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Yeah. That's funny. You wrote something about that similar.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies of hers. I don't really get it, but she has something similar to you. That people shouldn't make fun of each other and insecure about other things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
No, Suki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson.
I would say so. Even her writing style is really different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing useless. Unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like
Conveying
emotions is important.
Oh.
But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. I just sound like a pirate.
We should show my poem to next. Monica, I have no one else.
Hurts. Hi again, Dank Mims. How is the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I was about to say something else. I read it as that.
Haha, I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what I wrote for you yesterday? Today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Ooh. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think about something Sayori would like.
Right. Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori aren't actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But, pardon my French. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being similar than you think. More similar. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Are you sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of gentle. Has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring new emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that was totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Save me. What? Save me. The colors, they won't.
Wake me up inside.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Where's yellow? And endless of meaningless noise.
Meaningless.
Oh, I said meaningless.
You said meaningless.
The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating waveforms, speaking, searching, piercing,
Screeching.
Oh, sine. I mean, yeah, sine. Cosine. Yeah,
Target.
tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vanilli on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me!
What?
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Uh-huh. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing that I really never seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
But I want to know what your poem is about, Monica.
A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Okay, Monica. Wait, how did you know this was a game?
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this type even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ah, that's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Oh, that was a nice advice.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today.
Hand.
So if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's that's the concern of mine as well. I didn't really want to. I don't really want. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
But Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sorry putting it on all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know.
Are you done?
No,
Okay.
there's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. I imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from.
What?
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a few days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Ugh. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put each
Each
and each put on a good performance, then I would inspire.
Are you poking Natsuki in the eye?
Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being illuminate with yourself, finding new horizons, having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
Wait, guys, why do I have to point it out that only Natsuki and Yuri have the color of their eyes for their hair? Amaka has green eyes and...
Well, I mean, it's not really natural for someone to have pink hair, nose.
purple.
So she has to be more unique and to have pink eyes.
I like Sayori's blue eyes.
Don't you want to share that with others?
Not really.
To inspire them to find some feelings that brought you here in the first place?
What does a guy wear?
I know you do.
Does a guy have to wear a skirt?
No, they wear jeans, Haley.
But what is this? Like, I know he has to wear this, but
Yeah.
like gray pants.
I know we all do.
And a tie.
And if all of it takes, if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Ugh.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but ugh.
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get this over with.
All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glanced around the room, and everyone else explained to faces. I guess I have really no choice.
I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
It is. Shush! Oh gosh.
Oh geesh.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Yeah.
But anyway.
She's not good.
But anyway.
She's overexaggerating.
But anyway.
Oh, sorry.
Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monica! This is too sudden.
Well,
Sorry.
well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how are you going to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more confident.
Can I go next? Click.
Now let's see.
What the freak? What the
Oh my
freak?
god.
Oh, shit.
Now let's see.
What the heck is happening?
Oh my god.
Monica flipped her. Oh, I'm not a narrator.
What is happening?
Monica flips to the notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Monica stands behind the podium. Oh, podium.
Podium.
The title of the poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica.
What are you doing?
Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem.
This video is gonna be an hour long because how much we're goofing around.
Oh my gosh. My leg. Monica, clear and confident. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. Monica, more than
I told you guys, this video is gonna be an hour long.
more than her reflection and present time. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line and it's bringing each word to life. Oh my god.
Is this
Something she's done before, or is it simply her? She has to be the president. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the
resurrection?
the four of us applaud.
No.
What do you guys? Monica takes a breath. That was so good, Monica. Like so good. It's so good. I'm gonna try to move my computer right here.
So good.
That's so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. Stop touching me, foot.
Stop touching my foot.
Me foot. Me patty, me foot.
I was just
Put her
hoping.
on the patty.
Shut up.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next?
I'll go next. Oh what? Yuri fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Did she just fart?
I promise I didn't.
Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Anna, you
did fart.
Yeah, I farted like 3 times. This
I'm
poem.
dying over here.
Kendra, get up.
I don't want to be mean, but you need to shut up.
This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances around each of us.
This is my hair comb. Yes, finally.
You can do it, Yuri. This is called Aftermanage of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes and starts reading the poem. That's so cold. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? Yuri gets the past first couple of lines and the voice changes. It's almost like something happened when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her covering word transformed into a sharp, stabilized, fierce, and confident woman.
Stabilized means syllables?
This poem is full of twists and turns, and the structure that she announces is perfect timing. This must be a range of glimpse writing, whirling into whirling fire. Yuri keeps concluded inside of her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back in reality, glances around the room, and she bewildered of herself. It's up to me to say the situation. I first started applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the reaction that she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. She was caught off guard, so we must have forgotten. We applaud Yuri and hold the poem, and Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. That was Yuri. Oh, that's you.
Yuri, that was really good. Like this popcorn. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and chiefly walks to the podium. This one's called.
Podium.
I'm sorry. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Did you say
My nickel.
nickel? Sayuri and I. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought.
Hey, look at this.
How did you guys do it so easily?
Look at this.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Hello?
Oh, try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way, the best that way.
I see, I see. Okay then. Terry begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice made it the perfect match. This poem is aimlessly cheering, like cherry, like Sayori. It's assurance and bittersweet.
Sincere.
Oh, and bittersweet. It's like if we were reading the poem. I mean, if we was reading this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori, the voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe it's what Sayori meant when she said she likes her poems. It's it's like a it's like I can get reach more deeply into something I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. He even thinks memes liked it. It's a really good. It's really. Is it? I guess it's that good. Sign. What does that even mean? It come out nice. Oh, sorry.
Came out nicely, Sayori. Mm. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand. Another word. Oh
Go ahead.
no, it's your character.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Do you really?
That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hehe.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next?
That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't make me go before dank memes. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let dank memes lower everyone else's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki. It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection what to read. I just have to go with whatever for today. I stand up and step in front of the
Podium.
I don't know how to say it. Everyone has their eyes on me, makes me feel terribly awkward. I would get anxiety. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not that really good at as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki originally gets on her seat and makes her way to the podium. Oh,
The poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at? You all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Oh, sorry.
when she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem and rhythm, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. And Natsuki's trademark style works surprisingly well with spoken out loud. Her words feel like they bounce up and down as giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yes, it was.
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite your poem in front of other people?
Nope.
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just
Alan.
that's just how it is. Well, I guess in that case, we don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that all of you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making um
Pamphlets.
pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. My gosh.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It
have
doesn't have to be your own. Alright, please. I'm alright pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. That makes me really happy.
Natsuki's like this out of my face right now. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. Where's Natsuki? I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it, though. For the sake of this club and impressing Monica, I'll have to do my best. Ready, go, Sayori? Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make it such a big deal out of it. Can you unplug my cord? Plug it back in. It must be a little nice, though. It must be a little nice, though.
Hey, somebody's sitting on it.
Well, uh, uh, okay, Dank Memes, you have to say it.
It's okay, Dink Memes, you don't have to say it.
Oh.
Whatever, let's go already.
Okay. And that just happened.
When is this gonna end?
It's breaking. I'm unplugging my computer. I think the computer cord's breaking it. I walk home with Sayori once more.
You need to end the video.
It's only been a few days, so I already have changed.
Can you please just end the video?
No. I told you this video is gonna be like an hour long. I told Anna.
Yeah.
But Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day I asked Yuri to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me in the spot here. Hee. Well,
I would go with Yuri.
yeah. I'll walk
Wait.
home with Yuri. I'll walk home with Yuri. That th- Why does that thought make my heart pound? I mean, it's giving it how hard it is to socialize. It would feel awful turning her down, so. Isn't she beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with that. I just said, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even a point about speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. Your popcorn?
I don't know.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori! I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in this club is replacing you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left with feeling awkward. That's kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. So who knows what will happen in that time. Writing poems. It's sweet. Oof. Mouse. Unstable. Me. Flower. Cage. Climax. Sucks. Question. Whisper. Diary. Flying. Rain cloud. Romance. Discount. Faster. Comfort. Eternity. Color. Scars. Anime. I think that was a Yuri poem. Oh man.
Your hair is like all whacked. Oh, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up on the piano?
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival.
Festival.
I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. I sound like the tiger.
Oh my god.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? I just realized how pale Natsuki is.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school. We're all getting to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Me!
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Ew.
Squid.
That's delicious! Squid? Calamari. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I don't like any seafood.
I love calamari. You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Well,
Wait.
never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? There you are.
Oh.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. Can you talk to everyone else? Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why won't I be? I feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation already disappeared. Everyone's back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since she's preparing for the festival, must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly, I approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Sorry.
Think memes. What's up?
Bro.
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed something up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something. Oh, sorry.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you dank memes. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying maybe the thing that's on her mind is you, Dank memes.
Me? How on earth would you come out with that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Yeah?
She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her.
58 minutes in this video. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it has been.
You're so funny, Dank memes.
Yeah, the dank memes are funny, Monica.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I don't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know that she said to try to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to forget about her worries out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down Sayori and gently talk to her. When she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but I have to have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her when I'm letting the weight on me down so much? Now I feel like I'm the one who's behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you.
Eh? Oh God, it's Natsuki sit next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there or are you gonna keep staring at nothing?
There isn't that much time, so. Oh, sorry, that was yours.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry about anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just.
Natsuki glanced down at her side. She's holding a volume of her manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came out for a minute. We can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If anything's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you don't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Now I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori?
Oh, something. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh,
Natsuki inhales.
exhales.
Oh, sorry.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing.
Yeah, you know, wrong.
But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, you think you should trust her a little more. If she's needing you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always solve it.
Avoid it.
Avoid it. Crap. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought that way from the start.
Trying.
Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. Oh, she said, she.
She
Yeah, that you.
she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. I sound like Osana. We've just been. Don't get the wrong idea. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
you just proved your point wrong. If you're fine, then let's hurry. You just proved yourself wrong. No, I'm Natsuki. I was about to say no, Sana. Yeah.
Where's Kirito?
Taro Yamada. Blank, blank. Just your time to shine. Awkward silence because Monica's here.
Oh, yes.
Make weird. I was just thinking that. Popcorn.
Popcorn. Ow! Oh, crap! Fish sticks? Ow, my arms are stuck.
Did you just say crap fish sticks?
My arm is stuck. You idiot!
Okay.
Really,
Okay.
Look, she was like, my arm's stuck. And I went like, okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve. Heck yeah! I hope that got on camera. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder if that what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori. Let's go to Natsuki.
Yeah. Now my voice is gonna freaking explode.
It's gonna explode out of your mouth. Does your voice box just comes from your throat?
This one's alright.
Alright. Oh,
I'm sorry. I just had to.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyways.
Let's see what you're going.
I see what you're going for, but it's just really not really my style.
You know.
I specifically
I
wrote.
mean, that's fine.
I wanted to write this. Shoot, crap. This thing is plugged in too.
But
Did you unplug it from the wall again?
You told me to.
I said plug it in, not unplug it.
Crap, fish sticks.
plug it in, Kendra. Plug it in, not unplug it. Yeah.
Ah, what do I do with this thingy? What do I do?
Fish sticks.
again. Your hair is all wibbly wobbly.
Hey, can I see something?
Oh my god! It's so- Okay. I can't see.
Okay.
I'm mostly just. Give me my card.
Jesus.
Give me your money.
Give me all your money.
I'm mostly glad
Now you're trying a
Give me
little
some
bit, just a little bit, not all the way.
Kendra, my freaking, I was about to say phone. My computer's at 13%.
to freaking.
Well, of course, at least I'm trying.
This is the video. I'm already an hour long.
It's not plugged in.
Crap poop.
No, it's not.
What the frick have you done?
I didn't do anything.
What have you done? At this.
Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? 'Cause I want to.
Guys,
It's not more
guys,
complicated than
2 inches away.
2 inches. Wow.
Wait,
Wait, here. Put this.
Ow.
It's not more complex than me.
No, gross.
Gross.
It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Dingus.
Is it plugged in or not?
What the frick?
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna need to move.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need to move.
You done? This video is never gonna end.
Really? It's probably gonna run out of space. That's how it's gonna end.
God.
My battery's low.
Just end the video.
Okay, no, it's not. Not anymore. I was about to exit out. Just- Really? Well-
grandma's house.
Well, what if you end up scaring me away?
How shall I prove
Then you're shut.
I have wondered?
Shut.
Shut up.
That's
It's not like you would actually do that.
sharp teeth. Yeah, she has a sharp tooth right here. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I do have to put up with you. Natsuki's eyebrow connects with my stomach. Oh.
Elbow.
I can just imagine it happening. My eyebrow. Oh, my eyebrow. Oh my senpai, my eyebrows connected to.
Maybe I won't.
That
Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
Yeah, your eyebrows go from your face onto my stomach.
No, I got 4-pack.
I was joking. Just joking. That's cute.
Thanks.
What?
She was like, "Oh, those are cool." I'm like that. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
why does her eyebrows look so weird now?
How the heck do you call that a joke? That seriously hurts. Your eyebrows stabbing me in my stomach.
Oof.
Well, that was maybe funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point.
Oof.
I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her phone out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that
yeah.
Diminished.
your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go.
Really?
Is it that beach that we always go in Jacksonville?
Yeah.
The shore reaching beyond your sight. The sea sparkles with a brilliant light. Your walls and your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that wishes your worries away. I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach over there. I'll be the beach that had
need a plug-in.
Oh.
Like,
that you daydream
I know
about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. I'll be that. I'll be.
I charge my phone. Jesus,
I'll be. I'll be.
find one.
In the way you thought you have left a long time ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Waste your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Let's free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful and press your lips onto mine. Oh wow. I'll be the beach that wishes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. I'll in a way that you thought you have left a long time ago. But if you let me by your side, and your own beach will escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was the best poem ever. I'm gonna need to pause the game. Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
No, for a second.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I want you to write something with a nice message for once. Go sit.
Kendra,
Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach, like the megalodon.
so you decided
You
to
can drown sharks.
and sharks and man-eating fishes.
Yeah.
So you decided to write about the beach first, then you came up with the message later.
Yeah. Well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. Pardon my French. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can't really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
What were you gonna say before? Anyway, I'm worried about her.
My throat.
Drink
burns.
something. It's your best one so far.
Oh, I thought it said so fat.
Here, take a
That's your
drink.
best one so fat.
No, mine's the one without the lid. I know. Okay. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Thanks, Mems. Thanks? Mm-hmm. So you've been acting a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Yeah. Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you really want...
None. And put 'em back.
No, that was the one you licked.
Do you want a nap or something?
The sides.
No, that's silly.
Put this back.
Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Stop!
Shut up.
I only wanted to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Dink Mems. I'm still a little surprised. That I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even not. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Why don't you want to get closer with anyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still need to understand most Sayori. You sometimes put me with,
Put up with me.
and you have sometimes put it up with you. But we still have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, or something. Or sometimes it's just easier to write about or thinking about you. Sayori? No. Thank memes. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
A jerk in the beginning.
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady, and all of a sudden, if you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around and make sure nobody noticed this. Sayori. I probably have never said this before. I don't understand what you're feeling right now, but tell me, what would cheer you up? Sayori shakes her head, and she sniffs to keep her shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Dank memes.
What the frick?
It's just a rain cloud. Sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile for everyone, okay?
No, smile is from everyone.
Oh, that's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything, Sayori cheerfully walked out the classroom, humming to herself. I think Sayori has a problem. I think. Well done, Dank memes. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Have my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than What?
I'm talking about the bed.
I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying and sharing their own writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid of this whole thing would be a chore. It's a great way for me to spend more personal time with all the girls in the club. It's been fun getting to know everyone in their own writing. I guess I was doing the same with my writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Think Memes? Well, you know how I like to say writing is a very personal way of getting in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? I've always believed what's more important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid or disappointed in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always suspectical in writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable for me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making yourself sound in your head. It just means I respect your opinion. I see. Sorry. It's sorry. I'm sorry. I've always overthinking come all sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. All right, guys, come here. You need to read Yuri's poem. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. A beach.
Okay, beach. I need to look at it.
Okay, I need it. Okay. I can scroll now.
Okay. A
Marvel
Marvel millions
of years.
of years in the making. Oh,
Years.
that's what you years.
Years.
It's years.
It's
From my
years.
perspective, it looks like
Where the womb of Earth meets the surface under a clear blue sky. Sorry. You might eat that popcorn.
No.
No, you're not gonna eat it. Haley!
Ew, that is disgusting.
You know what's been on it?
Dog.
Been
Dog poop has been in the exact same spot.
well, it's not a steam cleaner. Kendra, I think you farted.
No, you
I think.
that smell
Let's go.
coming back to your
Okay. Under a clear blue sky, exposed a bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless air and
Enigma.
enigma
Enigma.
to world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Well, will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in?
Ew.
On will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Blink of an eye.
I'm a
Where?
cat.
Oh, sorry.
Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turned back, and I abandoned my peace to
Explode. I think. Oh no.
at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. That's a song, forevermore.
Hey, Lou. Hey.
Hey,
Anna.
Oh, sorry.
So mean.
I'm aware with the BJ Kayam and he's saying things to write about.
I'm Yuri.
I did my best to try to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Suki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird,
Anna.
did she?
I'm
She's
Anna.
one. I
Come to bed.
stop!
I keep messing up her popcorn.
You did that on purpose.
I stepped on her popcorn.
You're not allowed to sit here anymore.
No.
She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process.
Tell me when you need me.
You're gonna. Well, it was her idea. Knowing her, she's not no surprise she wanted us to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like we have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But well, it's supposed to not be a bad to write about something simple on the occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts for a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, Anna, you're in. I said Anna. Hey, Dank Memes.
Why'd you put the popcorn?
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at
Stop!
I already read it.
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more time.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I lend Monica my poem, and I'll hold it in my hands.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one I wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you spend a lot of time with her, even in the club. Don't you know?
Don't you?
Oh. Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. I'm just.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a lot of time to make friends. It takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Atsuki are super interesting people. So don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me about now and then too. I'm not like an unapproachable or anything. Am I?
Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just putting pressure on you or something.
I didn't. No, I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now.
All right. The lady that knows everything. An old tale who tells a lady who wanders the earth. Yeah. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer, a meaning, a purpose, and all that she ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost in an air drift of the sky, victim of currents and the wind. Day after day I search, searching with little hope, knowing the legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others turned away, the legend has remained. At the last dim star glimmering in the twisting sky, until the wind creases to below, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between its thumb and forefinger, a hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes to find no end in her gaze. The lady who knows everything. When I'm thinking, before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I find every answer, in which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, no purpose, and we seek to impossible. I am not your legend, and your legend doesn't exist. And And with beneath, she blows me back and I float and pick up a gust of wind.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get to um ocean from air. What was that word say?
Philosophical.
Philosophical or anything. But it's but it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about.
I see. I've never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost
Practical.
productive. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, that's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean the one just meant? You mean the one just medical? Yeah, that. Oh, sorry, that was you.
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having our own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Your I need to get up. I can't see what she's saying. Your device is usual catchphrases addressing to the club. Addressing. Catchphrase.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Uh, straightening the air is common foreshadowing that something is terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different that is Sayori isn't here. Wow, it seems you're right.
Siri always lightened up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show us some decency.
Oh, come on.
She was actually wasn't feeling too well today, so she went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Uh huh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Wait, calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did... Oh.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival. Oh, no. I jumped on the bed. I'm stuck in this position. Ow! Ow! I stepped on the nail. Ow! Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
We know I stepped on the leg. It felt like
I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be
Stop.
making cupcakes. And we might need a lot of them. And
Stop hitting it! We need.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be painting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. As for you, Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm not useless.
I'm useless,
Oh.
she says. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now, Natsuki's pouting too.
Geez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell that things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case. But I can't also be the leader on my own. Then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
What?
But anyway, that just leaves you, Dank Memes.
I'm the one who's truly useless.
Don't say that, even though it's true. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that.
Oh, sorry. That's Monica suggests I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
Yuri!
I'm supposed I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you.
I might help Natsuki.
It's not like Monica's going to give me any choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I recall, Natsuki, if you mentioned that I would like to handle baking on your own. Dig memes may not like to be around you if you only make him a nuisance. Therefore, he may be more suited to assisting me with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making up excuses for dank memes too.
What are you saying? I would be extremely mischievous to work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to dank memes to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. Jake memes.
You okay with this, right?
In the end, it's up to you.
Ah, of course. Very well.
In that case.
Everyone looked straight at me. Of course, I'm going with.
Wait.
Shit, I'm gonna say.
Do you want me to tell you? Like, give you advice?
I wanted to baking with Natsuki, but I also want to help Yuri.
How come last time you did them all?
Did them all? How can you do them all?
How can you do them all? And what is the last time? Were you playing on my computer?
Last time you did them all. Oh.
How can you do them all? Are you hacking?
Are you hacking?
No.
She's a hacker, guys.
No.
She's a hacker. She's a hacker.
No. I saw a YouTuber do it.
You can't do all of them. It's impossible.
I saw a
And let me give you advice. You can't do Monica's or Sayori's. Because if you choose Sayori's, it would just say that she's helping Monica. If you choose Monica, it would just say she already has Sayori's help, so.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Yuri's under.
You've never seen music?
No, because everyone chooses Natsuki.
I'm gonna do it in Natsuki's. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be helpful to us.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. That makes me go through more suffering. My throat. Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to that after all.
Oh, jeez, Yuri. That's good.
Even though Yuri is metaphoric, it may be a little hard to feel bad.
So, that's everything, right?
Hey,
Anything else we need to talk about?
after this, you need to replay the game and do your reroute.
I'm gonna play after that, right? After you finish the game?
Yeah, I'll let you play after I finish the game.
If you're
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah!
Yeah? Then we're still
Everything
making
except-
a video!
It's almost 2 hours.
My throat. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome.
I don't care. I don't think that really counts.
Oh, what about you, Dink Mimes?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
Seriously.
Okay.
That's good enough for me.
You know the door is locked.
What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still soaking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not.
Put some light in here.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Or it might be just that. I think that Yuri is just feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for having nobody offer help.
That doesn't mean.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone and with a worried expression.
Look.
Natsuki goes over to Yuri and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders.
Can't come in. We're still making a video.
You're really the most talented one here, and you're going to help the event a lot
2 hours.
a lot more fun and
Aiming for
welcome.
2 hours.
I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're going to make the atmosphere special! That'd be really important for the way that people feel during performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you?
No, not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people saying such encouraging things. I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say that something Sayori would say. And because Sayori is always here to help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb.
no problem.
I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna make a really great event.
Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got anything to read today, so. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. A stitch full of Monica and Yuri at the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Home. Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I had no idea what slipped out of my mind.
Baka. Jeez. Good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Because you're a weirdo.
Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait. You're coming to my house?
Of course I am. Whoa, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I should be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like, I could have some guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
It's a guy over at a girl's house. What else is a dad supposed to do?
Yeah, my dad. Sup, Dad?
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
I tried to go over to Christopher's house once, and my dad, nope.
I couldn't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now.
Go.
That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much.
Because.
Okay, can we, stop this before Sunday? Right,
We'll stop it when I go home, I guess.
yeah. So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh? Did you say you're just gonna give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. that was looking forward to this.
What, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So,
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting.
sorry.
Anyway, I'm heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. I'm
Mind.
going to save it here. And this is gonna be the end of this episode. This episode's almost 2 hours long. But
My throat burns
I'm
so
just-
much.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give it a little break.
yeah,
Give
we'll
her a
do
break.
more a little later or maybe tomorrow. But that's it for Doki Doki Literature Club today. I hope you all had a fun time and goodbye.